What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony with 210 Got Kickz coming at you with yet again another video. Y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all saw the title. We're basically here at the Nike outlet in San Antonio at the Alamo Quarry. Yeah, basically I came in just to return a little something and just figured I'd do a video. I'm not too sure they're going to have anything, so not even sure if I'm going to use this footage, to be honest. But I want to show you what's in there either way. But some of y'all that are here locally might be curious. And some of y'all that didn't know we had a store might just be coming by the city to check it out or whatever. So, yeah, just want to let y'all know. But anyway, before we get started, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you too can be part of that 210 Got Kickz fam. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. Alright guys, so we're up in here. I'm going to check out the wall. The wall does say 30% off. Let me flip you around. And you can see right there, 30% off. Additionally, they don't have quite a bigger wall as San Marcos or whatever, but let me see what they have in here and we'll see what it is. Maybe we find something. I already see something that I might want to scoop for me. Air Max 1, the Golfs for 90 bucks. 30% off, they'll be like 60 bucks. It's definitely cheap for those. Got some Air Force Ones, the utilities for 110. Zoom Freaks for 120. Not bad. Not bad. The Deltas. A couple of people are liking that model. Some Air Max 90s, all red. Yeah, I know I like red shoes, but I do not need those. These ones right here, I was tempted to get them last time, but 10.5 is too tight. Definitely a good deal, 30% off. It'll be less than 100 bucks. Some ACGs up in here. My boy Retro was in here earlier, but since I was in San Marcos earlier, I didn't get a chance to make it out in time, so I missed them. But I still had to swing out here anyway. These are size 13, too big, but they do have a few sizes. So at least if you're one of those sizes, you know they got them in here. 100 bucks for those. These ones with that crazy midsole, 150. Got some Kobe's in here. Oh, these are about to get scooped, I think. Size 17 though, 180. I actually think I know who had these before. Alright guys, just had to get a quick little thing, but you see the Space Hippies. We've seen them at the Nike outlet. These are going 130 and they're on the wall. The other ones are still not on clearance, so these ain't bad either for 150. Court Royale, I thought they were Blazers. Looks somewhat like the Blazers. And you got these ADG2s, some golf shoes, 105. Alright, and we can keep looking through it. They got a few good little things. These Element 55s, definitely out there. 90 bucks. Some PG4s. So they don't have that many shoes. This is a pair I like right here. Airspans, 65 bucks. Joyrides. Nothing too crazy. Zoom Freaks again. But yeah, some Presto Reacts. One for 90 though. Still kind of pricey in my opinion. Alright, and basically on the other half, you see they have a few things. Some more of the PGs. Oh damn, they actually have these. Too small for me though. But it's good to see these in person. 135. Might hang on to these as well. It's not bad. Got the Vapor Maxes for 170. Air Max 98s for 120. They got a pretty good selection for the amount of shoes in here, to be honest. A bunch of these AF1s again, smaller size. More of the React Prestos and Air Max 98s. Alright, we started on the other side right now. There's some little LeBron lows for 120. Little plain for me. PG4. Kind of has the off-white vibes with that plasticky upper for 120. Got some Air Force One GTX boots at Gore-Tex. Those look pretty dope for 180. They are small as hell, so 7.5. Some Air Pennies right here. Going for 130. Air Max 97s. So it's condensed here, but they got some good selection. Some custom Air Max 1s. The Nike by You. Got a few of these as well, so I'm surprised to see these in here. Size 8.5, 160. And they got these as well for 160. And they have a few of them. Look at that. 2K Gamer exclusives. Those are dope to see in here. Some more of the Air Max 1s for 89. And some more Zoom Freak 1s for 90. And they do have some Blazers as well. Smaller size though, 100 bucks. Got some Kill Shot 2s for 90. And I do have the Fear of Gods in here as well, 120. And I do still have these from back in the day, the Clots. You can see the symbol right there. And we're gonna move over to the aisles. A couple little things, but I think it's almost the same as last time. We've seen these at the other Nike outlet. We got these for 70. A couple of regular little kicks. Of course, they got the Ultimate Dad shoe right there. Move over to the other side. Got these Fruity Pebble looking joints for 160. The LeBron lows for 120. A couple colorways. And you already know they have a plethora of Kyries. So basically choose your poison, pick your poison or whatever. PG4s right here as well. Continuing the aisle, there's a couple people I don't want to get in their way. Got the PGs in a different colorway. And a couple of the Zoom Freak 1s. And these, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but oh, the KD Trey 5s. They look, yeah, I don't know, but you see the price though, super cheap. And I kind of forgot the center aisles are kind of a little bit better stuff. They got those Huarache Drifts, these Victories that look like the Huaraches, some Flyknit Racers, the Zoom 2Ks. Those are pretty clean. These P6000s, I actually like these. I don't know. Seems like they'd be a comfortable shoe. Air Streak Light, like some running shoes, dual racers, Joyrides. These they've had in here for a minute. I scooped those at the other Nike outlet for like 25 bucks. Got these React Visions. Also, they got some Air Max 90s right here, 90 bucks. Definitely not too bad of a price. They also do have the Flyknits. They didn't have these here last time I came for 100. And they also do have these right here for 120. Still a little pricey, but I'm pretty sure they'll hit the wall eventually, so not bad. Now flipping it around, they got the Air Max 95s for 120. These right here, I kind of like these for 130. And I feel kind of awkward because I'm like right in front of the cash registers and stuff, so everybody can just see me. These ones 130. And yet again, we're flipping around since then we got 3. This is a little display. Y'all see how it goes. Basically, just got 3 on each side, so don't want to get y'all too dizzy, but got a couple of shoes here, the Tailwinds. Those are pretty clean for 130. And they got this colorway also for 130. Instead of cutting it out, I guess I'll just move down this way. Make it easier, just keep it all together. We got these for 100, the Air Max 200s. The 2090s, I kind of like the design on them, but I don't know. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Once they start hitting the walls, which they have already in the Nike outlet at San Marcos, I'll probably end up scooping some. 270 Reacts, can't go wrong with those. A lot of people like those. 720s, I guess they just didn't bang how they thought they would with that big old bubble, but they're all usually on sale. But you flip around and you see even more shoes. Air Max 98s. Got these Vapor Max right here, 360s for 170. And then these right here. These are probably the cleaner ones in my opinion. They have like that unique lacing system. You just pull the back and it tightens up for 160 as well. Now in the front, they've had these for a minute, but I just want to show them real quick. A couple of Cortezes. Yeah, these ones right here are dope to see, but they're going for retail, I think they are. So a little bit pricey, but definitely good on quality for sure. All right, guys, I'm basically moving over to the side. This is the last of the guys' shoes. I forgot they had these here, but y'all see those drop type PRMs. I actually like these right here, but I already have a couple denim shoes, so I don't really need those. These Blazers are looking pretty clean too. You could probably customize them pretty easily, but I don't know about for retail. Once they start like going on sale, like these are 60, not too bad, but one of them a little bit cheaper. They also got these Atsuma. They don't look too bad. Going for 50. And they also have the AF1, the SFAF1s, which a lot of people like. I never liked them just because it's too hot here in Texas, but they also have these. I showed them, I think, on my Instagram the last time I was here. 90 bucks. And then they end up to about 60, I think it is, 68, something like that. Not too bad, and it has pretty good quality with that canvas on it. Alright guys, and now we're finally moving to the girl side, which is kind of different here. Like this is the guy side right here on this side. I didn't even show these shoes actually, but nothing too crazy on this side. I got these for 65, the Air Max 2 Lights. Just some regular Air Maxes, Air Max 200s, but you've seen them in most of the spots, so I don't really show them that much. But on this side, we got basically just some regulars, Daybreak, and some Evernon lows. Nothing too crazy, but I guess let's keep moving on. Hopefully we find something in here for the women. Alright, so the wall over here, even for the kids, is a little bit different. So I'm gonna try to go through it real quick. Basically, they got these N7s right here for little kids. Just going through the little kids section real quick. A couple of good looking kicks for them. The 200s, a couple different colorways. Some little Air Max 90s right here for the kids. 65 though. Some Volt AM90s, 50. Some Air Max 200s, but those I've seen them in a few spots. We got these Presto Reacts, and they have a bunch of these. Bunch of the Volts, so if you want Volts for your kids, they got them here at the Quarry, San Antonio. Some Air Max 97s, 45 bucks. Air Max 90 LTR, leather I guess, 70. KD 13s. These are actually pretty dope. The hippie vibes or whatever. One for 160. And they got some 720s for 120. Some more of the 97s. So they do have a few of them. Smaller sizes though, big time smaller sizes. They do have these Air Max 90 leathers, 50 bucks. Might have to tell the wifey, maybe get a custom for her or something. That's her size. Some 98s, 115. What are these? I was gonna say these were Kyrie's, LeBron's for 115. Mars 270s, kind of that crazier colorway for 90. And moving on, they got a couple of Air Force Ones right here. They got like rose gold and gold. This is men's size basically. 110, so it'd be a 12 and a half. It's what, 11? These are 11 and a half, so it'd be a 10. Yeah, I know AF1's been a little bit big in my opinion. These Air Force One Sage Low, size 12. So I guess we're in the bigger sizing on the women's. 270 Reacts. These are pretty clean for 120. Some more 270 Reacts. A couple different colorways. Over here, like somebody tried them on. So I don't know if there's somebody's. I don't want to get too much into it, but y'all see these. They're pretty dope. Something different. I like the way they did that for sure. That looks pretty dope. Basically going down this aisle, this is a bunch of like free runs and stuff like that. The Renew runs. And on this side they got like LeBron's, Kyrie Fly Traps, which I've told y'all I like those. Kyrie 6s for 80. Some Team Hustles for 45. Another Team Hustle. Air Max 90 leathers. So if you find them on the wall, you get a little bit more lucky, I guess. You get it cheaper, 30% off. These Fly Easies that were in here last time for 80. These right here for 35. 270s, you know, those are classic. Everybody likes those supposedly. I personally haven't bought a pair yet, but React Prestos also 70 bucks. On the other side, they got some more React Prestos for 80. And basically down this way is not really nothing too crazy. They got some Son of Forces for 40, but the rest down this way is just like a bunch of running shoes and stuff like that. So nothing too crazy to show like that, but I'm gonna look on the rest of the wall. Maybe we'll find something else. And here in the middle, they got these, the Ripaways, going for 80 and 30% off. I think they had them the same price as the Nike outlet in San Marcos. I'm not too sure, but these are the girls' shoes, so they do have a good little selection in the front. I just rode around the end and keep it rolling, I guess. Nothing too crazy there with the 200s, and some more 270s. And another pair of 270s. On this side, they got just a few Air Max 200s. Nothing too crazy, but I know some of y'all might like that, so I'm gonna show that to you, show you what they got in here. And then we wrap it around. We got some Alfina 5000s, whatever those are. And then these ones right here, a little crazy. And of course the 2090 is going for 90 bucks. Not too bad on the pricing. Alright guys, and basically I came around to the other side. I didn't want to disrupt nobody, like I said, you already know what it is, but I want to show you a couple more things. They do have the Sage Lows in a few different sizing, which this is a smaller sizing. They have these KDs think they'd fit my wife, but I don't know if she likes those. Also these ACGs right here, one for 155. Vapor Maxes, size 7, 130. These Element 55s. They do have some Mocs as well, for 120. They do also have some Cortezes. The Gump Cortezes, 50 bucks, not bad, especially when you get 30% off on top of that. Alright guys, and we're here finally back at the house. I'm gonna go over it quick. It's been a long enough video. I try to show you everything that was in there. For being a smaller store, as I stated in the video, they did have a good amount of selection. So it is a quicker alternative for me. It's only about 20 minutes from my house, so it's not too bad. Maybe 15, just depending on traffic. It's an easier alternative than going all the way to San Marcos, which is about 45 minutes. So that's an hour and a half back and forth. But anyway guys, y'all probably know what I picked up, because there was no way I could just leave it in there. This one right here is one I'm glad to be able to see in person. And now I know I do have to cop this shoe eventually. Try to get out the way. But yeah, definitely good quality, size 10. Let me know, it's just missing the top, but it is a Jordan 1 box, so maybe I'll just throw a top for one of my Jordan 1s. But yeah, that was one shoe I had to pick up. Basically, I wanted to check it out, and under retail I could not leave it in there. This one right here, yeah, maybe I should have left it in there. Comment down below, let me know what you think. But size 17, I did put it on my eBay, and it has gotten like 200 and something views. I think probably 300 by now. So I'm pretty sure somebody will scoop it up. I'm basically letting it go for retail to make a little something on it, but still pass it to somebody for a decent price, especially since you can't really get them, especially in that size. But we'll see if the right buyer comes along. It is what it is. I just scooped it up because it was in there. And the best time to get something when you do find it is the time when you find it, because by the time you go back, it's probably not going to be there. There really was nothing for me personal, but I wanted to go in there, and like I said, I had to return something anyway, so it wasn't too bad. But anyway guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been a long enough video. Gotta edit everything up. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, so you can beat that YouTube algorithm. You can help me beat that YouTube algorithm, and make sure you're subscribed so you too can be part of that 210 Got Kickz fam. And again, it's your boy Tony with 210 Got Kickz, coming at you with yet again another video. Peace guys. To the next one.